Well, dear students, in this video, I will tell you the derivation of radius of orbit of electron, velocity of electron, energy of electron in any nth orbit. In last video, I explained you the postulates of Bohr theory. And first postulate was that the total positive charge and mass of the atom is concentrated in the nucleus of atom, and electrons revolve around the nucleus in circular orbit. I am revising again. It is nucleus, Jd charge positive. This is the orbit of electron. Rn is the radius or Vn velocity. Charge of electron minus E. So when any body moves circular path that needs centripetal force, this centripetal force will be obtained from gravity, from a force of attraction due to nuclear charge. And that way I told you mvn square upon Rn is the centrifuge required, which will be equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Ze square upon Rn square. This is first mathematical postulate of Bohr theory. Second, I told you electron can revolve in that one orbit in which momentum is integral multiple of h upon 2 pi. That is mvn Rn equal to nh upon 2 pi. Second postulate, mathematical form of second postulate. mvn Rn, m into v momentum multiplied by radius of the orbit gives the momentum of electron in the orbit about nucleus. Third one, electron when revolving any orbit neither loses nor gains energy. It do so when jump from higher to lower to higher. And if electron jump from n2 to n1 orbit, then energy emitted equal to h nu, where nu is the frequency of radiation and h is the Planck constant. So these were three observations, three postulates of Bohr theory. Now we will derive the radius of nth orbit. Radius of nth orbit. Radius of nth orbit. Actually, we are going to derive using Bohr theory of atom. So here equation 1 and 2 are there. If we eliminate velocity Vn from 1 and 2, we get a value of radius. And if we eliminate Rn, we get value of velocity. So how to eliminate equation 1 and 2? Multiplying both the side of equation 1 by m. Multiplying both sides of equation 1 by n, we get m square Vn square upon Rn is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Ze square m upon Rn square. Let it equation be 4. Then squaring both the side of equation 2, squaring both the sides of equation 2. You get n square b n square r n square equal to n square h square upon 4 pi square. This is equation 5. Now dividing 5 by 4, dividing equation 5 by 4. This upon this, you will get Rn cube, or let me write, otherwise you will get majority. M square Bn square Rn square upon M square Bn square upon Rn is equal to n square h square upon 4 pi square. It will get reversed. 4 pi epsilon 0 Rn square upon Z square m. So now what you will get? This Mn square cancel, Rn cube equal to 4 cancel, pi square cancel, Rn square cancel, Rn square cube I write here, n square h square upon pi into epsilon 0 Rn square upon Z square m. And now therefore what you will get? Rn cube Rn square. So Rn is equal to epsilon 0 n square h square upon pi Z square m. This is the expression for radius of nth orbit. Let this equation be 6. For hydrogen, actually, I told you hydrogen atom is the lightest and simplest one. So first Bohr applied this theory to explain the spectrum of hydrogen. For H atom, Z equal to 1. Hence, radius of first orbit Rn is equal to epsilon 0 and 1 h square upon pi z1 into e square m. You can calculate R1, and first orbit of H atom. First orbit of H atom in physics is generally called as Bohr radius, Bohr orbit. So I am writing here Rn is equal to epsilon 0 n square h square upon pi z e square m. Equation 6 here. So for an atom, epsilon 0 pi z e square m h or constant. So you can write also here n proportional to n square. यानी कि radius will increase according to n square radius of nth orbit. Now I want to calculate here R1. and the first orbit of H atom is called Bohr orbit. वो निकालना है हमने R1, तो we have to put the value of R1 is equal to 8.85 10 to the power minus 12. H Planck constant 6.6 10 to the power minus 34 square upon 3.14 into 1.6 10 to the power minus 19 square. Mass of electron exactly, so we will use 9.1. I take 9.0 10 to the power minus 31. If you solve this, how you solve it? Sometime board exam is asked to obtain Bohr orbit, radius Bohr orbit. So power here 12 minus 68 or minus 12, it come out 80 power. So it is 8.85 or into 6.6 square into 10 to the power minus 80 upon 3.14 into 1.6 square into 9 into 10 to the power minus 31 or minus 38. It comes out 69. 80 minus 69. 80 minus 69 equal to 1 or 1 minus 11. 8.85 into 6.6 into 6.6 or into 10 to the power minus 11 upon 3.14 into this square 2.56 into 9 meter. The value will be in meter. If you convert this in angstrom, you know 1 meter 10 to the power 10 angstrom. Angstrom is also unit of length. तो क्या आएगा? If you solve it, nearly it is away. So you will get R1 in angstrom 0.53 angstrom. You please solve it. My aim is something other here. I just gave you idea how to solve. First orbit. As I told you, Rn square. Rn proportional to n square. If first orbit is, question of 1 mark is there in board exam. This is first orbit is what is the radius of second orbit. So Rn proportional to n square. So R1 to equal to k into 1 square or R2 equal to k into 2 square. So R2 upon R1 is equal to 4. So radius second orbit 4 into 0.53. Directly you can write it's an angstrom. 4 into 0.53. 12, 21, 2.12 angstrom. Radius of proportional to n square. Remember this thing. Such simple question are asked. So I derived the radius of orbit Rn is equal to pi epsilon 0 n square h square upon pi z d square m. Now velocity of electron in nth orbit, velocity of electron in nth orbit. In nth orbit. So I told you that if we eliminate Rn from these two equations, we can get velocity. So it is simple here. If you put the value of Rn equation 2, putting Rn equal to epsilon 0 n square h square upon pi z e square m in equation 2, there we get mvn Rn epsilon 0 n square h square upon pi z e square m equal to. But dear friends, you might be thinking where I am living. Actually, nowadays, noise pollution is a great problem. So here, what are you getting? N square, h square cancel हो जाएगा, pi cancel हो जाएगा, हाँ भाई, n cancel here. तो Vn equal to z e square upon 2 epsilon 0 n into h. This is the velocity of electron. Z e square, n is cancelled. This pi cancelled. Velocity of electron in nth orbit. For z at atom, as you know, z is equal to 1. For h atom, z equal to 1. So, for velocity of electron in first orbit of H atom by velocity proportional to Z. Z, what is Z? Atomic number of the element, which is equal to number of protons present in nucleus. This Z represents atomic number, and that gives number of protons in the nucleus. So we get V1 equal to Z1 1.6 10 to the power 19 square. Oh, दिखाई नहीं दे रहा. V1 equal to 1 into 1.6. Dear friends, improve your skill of calculation. 2 into 8.85 10 to the power minus 12 and 1 h 6.6 10 to the power minus 34. It will come out in meter per second. So how to solve this? I am writing here velocity Vn is equal to Z e square upon nh. Velocity inversely proportional to number of orbit. This and I told you later on giving the name as principal quantum number. How to solve this? 1.6 into 1.6 10 to the power minus 38 upon 2 into 6.6 into 8.85 10 to the power minus 36. Again something going wrong. Again something going wrong again. Very sad, very sad. No. This is 46, sorry. 46. 46. So what is left there? 46 minus 38. 8. Up to. It is 0.8. 3.3, 0.4, 0.64 upon 3.3, 8.85, 10 to the power 8. If I take it 9 and 3, so 64, 10 to the power 6, upon 9 3 27. Yes, I'm getting it. So nearly it is 2 into 10 to the power 6 meter per second. If you do correctly, we will get close to this. So this is the velocity of electron we have used at many places. So only in this orbit, in this video, I could derive expression for radius of electron in its orbit and velocity. So remember, velocity was proportional to n. जैसे अभी हम कहें what is the velocity in second orbit, तो divide by 2, only 10 to the power 6. In third orbit, divide by 3, and so on. Energy of electron and other thing will be taken in next video. Thank you.